Just finished up a shoot, getting this exercise on the bike. Message. So, I don't know who this is for, but it's for someone. Whether or not you with someone, you have kids, or sometimes your happiness and peace is more valuable. What I've saw and what I've learned, let's get off the bike right quick. Whoa. So, one thing I realized that through the healing journey, you will learn, well, what I've learned is that when I see a lot of unhealthy, unhealed people, which I realized some of the family that I, came here to heal through, I become more aware that I had to acknowledge the pain that I experienced with the mother that I came through. And then seeing the bigger picture when we bring kids and co-create in this world, with someone. So, I feel like I had something on my mouth, but. So I say that to say this is, get to a place where you're healed and you know that you're whole. So sometimes when we let go of something, better comes. Just because we as, doing this human experience, we have to let go of people doesn't mean that we get to a place where we're not worthy of something greater, something more beautiful. So the beauty in all of that is to feel worthy of attracting a partner that will reciprocate the love, which doesn't have an idea or an attachment to it in a sense of how we view love in the past. And that's one thing I realized about a journey where sometimes we meet people just for that purpose of healing, for that purpose of acknowledging the things that we've experienced to bring more clarity and awareness to moving forward in a healthier, healing way. Again, this is about the blueprint that we're setting forth for the generations after us. So, message to you all, just because you co-create with someone, what is the reasoning behind that? I had to acknowledge, even what I saw, is that I saw my mother, a lot of people were creating out of, or co-creating with someone from a traumatic place, from a place of pain, from a place of like a lot of trauma being passed. And so that's how when we create, karma returns to us, or what the energy that has been put out returns. So the beauty of all of this is to acknowledge, accept that, again, just because we are with someone for that moment, departure or distance is for our best interest of the highest good of all. Because some of the connections were, if you want to use the word, I don't like to use the word toxic, but unhealthy, or just to show us what a healed love is, just to prepare us for the divine union, the union within yourself, or the divine partnerships that's unfolding. And the partnership meaning that you are in connection with your spirit and your physical aspect of who you are, and being whole. I must first be my own yin and yang before I can attract that yin and yang, that divine reflection of who I am. So this is the beauty in all of this. As we elevate mentally, spiritually, we'll begin to see why we're here and why we come to do what we do. I am grateful. One thing I had to get past upon my healing journey is to be grateful for everyone, for every relationship, for every connection, for every past version of myself, now to just accept and embrace the newer version I'm becoming. To embrace the new partner, the new, a new karmic cycle to where now it can be lived with love. It can be lived with truth. It can be foundation upon genuine love, where I allow myself to just be me and allow my partner to be themselves without no attachment to, you know, this illusion of ownership or possession. So yeah, just know for a lot of us, we attracted what we are to heal that version of ourselves, to heal that version of past relationships or past versions of ourselves, again, that karmically we had to clear from. That, again, no different than what a lot of our parents went through. A lot of stuff I realized I reflected back on was some of the things similar to what my dad experienced or the mother that I came through. But I really saw the bigger picture, is that no matter what, how you part ways with people, wish them well and move forward in love. Because one thing I realized is that there's nothing that's stopping the flow of life. Life is still going to go on with or without people. But most importantly, love yourself. Be honest with you. Be truthful with you. Love all of you. Love, you know, love from the inside out rather than the outside in. So, again, know that you attracted these people to see yourself and to love you more. And then what a lot of people don't talk about, a lot of women and men become bitter after parting ways with somebody due to the emotional attachment to the idea of that person or the attachment to the past. But you free yourself when you realize that you are going to be with you the rest of your life. And once we start to grasp that, we'll realize how we're all connected in so many ways. You're always going to be with you. Everyone that comes along is just like enjoying the experience with you. And that's what I've learned to embrace, is like to enjoy the experience in the moments you have with people. Give them their flowers, because it's all memories. It's all memories, and that's what makes all of this more beautiful when we get out of that mindset of, you know, life just being consumed by fear and pain and suffering, when no, it's bigger than that. Once you start sitting with yourself and emotions and start grasping the idea that I came here to prosper, I came here to live a peaceful and prosperous and harmonious life, and that's what I'm attracting, and that's what I am. And see, that happens when we heal those versions of ourselves and let go. Until we let go, how will we know what it is to obtain, you know, more? And even when we get that, we let it go. Even our kids, even the parents or guardians that we have, we, just as our kids inherit the earth, we inherit it for our guardians before us. And so cherish these people, make memories. Peace and bliss. Shalom.